So we're going to go ahead and start with some primed lids. Concealer and translucent powder will do the trick. So go ahead and pull out your black gel liner or black eyeliner, because today we're going to be using a black base to make those colors pop. It's going to get a little bit messy, but don't worry. We're going to go ahead and grab this with the back of my nail. I'm going to go ahead and spread this all over my eyes, and not necessarily a neat fashion. It's not really about being neat right now. Right now we're just trying to spread the black everywhere so that the color that we're going to place later will pop. So as you can see here, I'm spreading it even into my crease. Again, I'm just putting it everywhere that I want to place my color. You know, if you're down, you could definitely just stop here with the eyeshadow look, but I think I'm gonna go ahead and put a little bit more work into this eyeshadow look today. So I'm pulling out my Lorac Unzip palette and taking the shade Unbridled. It is a beautiful maroon burgundy color, perfect for fall, and taking a flat shader brush, I'm going to be packing this all over my lids. And as you can see, look how vibrant that color is. It's because of that black we paste down, y'all. Like, it looks so much better. And really, you can do this with any color, especially shimmers. Oh my gosh, like if you have a shimmer that isn't really popping, definitely put some black on there and you'll just see it transform. So I'm placing this into my crease a little bit as well, because I'm going to be blending this out eventually, so no worries. I'm going to be taking this orangey shade and I'm going to be popping this into the crease with a blending brush just to create this nice warm gradient look. We're not going to be working with a lot of like deep crease colors. It's just going to be two colors we're using today. I'm telling y'all, this is a very simple look that you can do in a rush for the fall. So I'm just blending that into the crease, and as you can see, it's just creating a gradient look, again pulling in a lot of that warmth in the shadow. And I'm noticing that a little bit of that black is peeking through, so just with this fluffy brush I'm going back in with that Unbridled shade and just packing it on some of the areas I see a little bit of that black. So I'm going to be taking a black pencil and some gel on the tip of that. I'm going to be doing a rather larger wing, just because, you know, it's a fall makeup look where we want to make it a little bit more dramatic. So I'm working on that now. Using a pencil makes doing wings a lot easier. If you're finding it hard doing the perfect wing, definitely use a pencil. It makes it a lot easier. And if you mess up, no worries, you can definitely clean it back up with some concealer, and that's what I'm doing here. I'm going to be popping on these lashes. These are the wispy lashes from the Blue Box from your local beauty supply. I've said it before, I love these lashes, love them. So I'm going to go ahead and just push these lashes into my lash line so that they blend with my real lashes. Right along into the face, we're going to be spreading this Black Radiance primer all over our face in preparation for foundation. And I'm using the Black Radiance foundation in Rum Spice, as per usual, y'all. Moving into my favorite part, highlighting. I'm going to be highlighting my face with this LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Fawn, and I'm blending this out with the Real Techniques Beauty Sponge. Y'all, please take your time with this. I know I'm even guilty of it, but you really want to take your time, especially with this concealer step. You don't want the concealer to look too harsh, and you just want it to all blend. You don't want to allow people to be able to see where the concealer starts and finishes. So I'm applying some translucent powder. This is my Ride or Die NYC translucent powder. I'm applying this today, and I'm actually baking for a few minutes as well. And I'm just blending away that powder with the same beauty sponge. So going into my favorite bronzer, or the only bronzer I use, and this is CoverGirl bronzer and Ebony bronze, and I'm hitting the outer portions of my face to bring back that warmth and chocolate. So going into my Black Radiance contour palette, I'm taking the shade Sculpt, and I'm using a tapered e.l.f. brush here to just really carve out my cheekbones. And with whatever is left on the brush, not dipping my brush back in for more product, I'm going to be using this to contour my nose. So going into that same shade that we used on our eyes, I'm going to be taking that on the lower lash line. And the goal is to just make sure that the warmth wraps around the whole entire eye. So I want to drag that on the lower lash line. And here I'm using Unbridled again on the lower lash line, again just wrapping the color around my eyes. So here I am using a black eyeliner to line my waterline. Again, I just wanted the look to be a little bit darker, and I'm smoking that out with some more Unbridled on my angled brush. So using this rose gold on the top left side, I'm going to be highlighting my face, and here the clip got lost. But either way, I sprayed my brush with some water before I did this, and if y'all haven't been doing this, you really need to, because it brings your highlighter to life. Like, look at that, it's bright, it can be seen about 24 miles away. But yeah, and just to really intensify it even more, I'm going to be blending it in with my still damp beauty sponge. And of course, I'm highlighting my nose as well as my cupid's bow and chin. So wiping away that lip balm I had on, I'm going to be aligning my lips, but this time instead of just lining my lips, I'm going to be emphasizing my cupid's bow. Just because I'm wearing a little bit of a darker lip, I like to do this to pull it all together. And I'm using an oldie but a goodie. This is Mink by Revlon. Like, look at that, y'all, like it's almost finished. I love this shade. It's a gorgeous nude, but just to darken it a bit, that is why I use that lip liner. But without the lip liner, it's a beautiful nude for women of color. And if you're like me, then you probably forgot to put mascara on yet again. But yeah, y'all, I'm using Miss Manga mascara on my bottom and top lashes. So yeah, y'all, that's a completed look. Thank you guys so much for watching. Be on the lookout for more fall tutorials and a brow tutorial. Don't think I forgot. But can you guys believe we're almost at 300 subscribers? Thank you guys so much for your support, and I'll see you guys in my next video.